Daniel and Nancy Evans spent money with reckless abandon. They bought big-ticket items like boats and cars with installment loans and carried thousands of dollars in credit card debt.
We thought, with both our incomes, that we should be able to get anything we wanted. We just never seemed to have enough money for all the things we wanted to do. I had that feeling at times that we weren't spending our money wisely.
Daniel and Nancy had just made their biggest purchase yet, a custom-made home, when they suddenly lost their jobs.
It was like everything had evaporated out from under me, and I was devastated.
We didn't know what our future would be. When I added up all my expenses, they exceeded my unemployment checks by $3,000.
Nancy and Daniel were Christians and they knew about tithing, but their giving had always been sporadic.
The amount we gave to church would fluctuate based upon if we needed the money for something else.
As the Evans faced financial disaster, they prayed to God for help. That's when Daniel says he had a revelation about tithing.
At that point, I felt the presence of the Lord, and he just said two words: don't worry. And at that time, I was filled with joy. I couldn't wait for the unemployment check to come because I knew what I was going to do. I got out my checkbook, and then I wrote a check for 10% of the gross of both of our unemployment checks. I put God first in my finances. I had never done that before.
The couple cut all unnecessary expenditures and began to tithe faithfully. After several months with no increase in income, they were amazed at what happened.
Even though I should have been in the hole $3,000 each and every month, I had more than enough money to make every bill that came up. So we have no idea where the funding was coming from.
Then, 4 months after Daniel's layoff, he received an unanticipated job offer.
About being a budget analyst for a federal agency. We were on almost no money at all, just unemployment checks, and now having full-time work, and it was as much, if not more, than I'd ever made before.
Over the next few years, the Evans' income increased by 30% through raises and bonuses. They were able to pay off all their outstanding debts, which included the sale of their home. Their giving increased too, and they decided to join the 700 Club.
I love watching the CBN 700 Club for my national and international news, plus all the amazing stories and the people that are getting healed every day on it.
Giving to Operation Blessing helps to spread the word all over the entire world. What could be more important than that?
In 2015, the Evans decided to retire, but they stayed busy finding new places to give their time and talents.
When I put God first in my life, first in my finances, first in every aspect of my life, that's when my life changed. That's when he blessed me. And it's so much fun not to be worried about anything in this world and just have a joyful spirit all the time.